big slobber knocker.
Yeah, Mario Fox, this is a classic, isn't it? This is like, this goes back to the 64 days.
I'm about to say, you know, Dan and Comet, like Comet's been coming down here regionally, because Comet's a Wisconsin boy, and he's come down here pretty frequently, and he's pretty much run through every single top player that we've had cycle through here. So it's all a sense of how well Fox. Well, oh my!
How you were saying? Dad was saying. Dad said, "Here, hold this mic."
Yep, that's nature Mario. Make one mistake.
It's not
Especially
done.
as a player like Dan.
It's not done. He has more up airs to throw out. You know, it's funny to me because like up air is such an interesting move. Well, it's a busted move, but like the more you hit it, the more it stales, and the more it stales, the easier it becomes to combo with it. So they were really like, they were really thinking of something when they designed this character. Holy!
Oh my God!
Dan is just explosive out here.
I'm about to say, already up 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, he has no regard for Comet's well-being right now.
Yeah, this being, especially because this is from his quarters, you know, this is one where you want to like establish a message going into top 8, because if you win this, you're on winner's side. You have a good chance of being in a position to win this whole entire tournament. So you want to, if you want to send a message, definitely do send it in winner's quarters.
Well, looks like the message has pretty much reached its sender. We're looking down the barrel of a 3 stock right now. Not counting out Comet. I would never count out Comet, of course. But it's a lot. It's a lot to make up this lead right now. Yeah,
Not
he
quite.
even has the percent lead this stock.
And the up smashes are starting to come out, so it's only a matter. Anytime that Dan has somebody in up smash percent, it's like a horror movie. It's like, you know it's coming. And sometimes you say it at the screen.
And sometimes
like,
you know
don't do
Comet's up smash is coming.
it. Exactly.
Both of these players. All right, so, you know, all right, he's going to take that stock and then just fly across the whole stage.
No DI on that. That was... Yeah, high percents like that, it's really hard to kind of keep track of where you're going. But, like, yeah, Dan...
I mean, he opened with basically a 0 to death.
I mean, yeah, man. Like I said, what else can I say? Like, Dan has always been the human highlight reel of the scene.
And like Mario opening with a 0 to death is like nothing new. Like you fight Mario, you should expect to get 0 to death at least once. Not 0 to death, but blown up from any really percent. All right, so hopefully we can see a much more competitive game 2 here.
Yeah, Dan's definitely not going to make it easy, and this is the thing that's scary about Dan, is that he's also a heavy momentum player. So anytime that he's got a momentum lead like this, it's hard to like get it, like shake him out of his groove, you know?
Yeah, and you know, it's one thing to have momentum in the game, but it's another thing to have that momentum carry over game to game, you know? And we'll see just how much of that momentum from the previous game he can carry over. Right now, some of it.
Not quite connecting with the FD there. And Dan just playing patient now. Like, now that he knows that he's in Comet's space and he's starting to falter, he's like starting to give him a little bit more room in the neutral.
Yeah, and I mean, I think it's fair to say that like between these two characters, but both, you know, like you said, it's a slobber knocker. They both have a ton of speed, but I think Mario just has like the edge on kill power, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not surprised to see Dan taking, you know, the first stock hit again. Oh, looking for that read.
Oh, anti-air up tilt.
Yeah, and using Shine to get out of the juggle, that was interesting too.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Had to track him and had to punish him.
You're not getting away with that one, buddy.
I'm about to say, if you let Dan get away with something like that, it easily comes back to bite you in the rear. Yeah, good parry.
Personally, I think sometimes punishing like those kinds of rising up Bs in this game can be hard, and they require some patience because obviously you're in free fall, but you're gonna do your last bit of mix up with your drift, left or right, you know, and you got to be able to like capture those free punishes because they're not always as free as they look.
Okay, Dan in a good position. He's got the stage. Oh, he's keeping it. That back air. So gonna
another one.
So many options.
And that one finds its mark right on the money.
So aggressive at the ledge. And he's so adept at getting those back airs, spacing them properly so they pretty much cover every single option.
Yeah, Mario's back air is certainly a good move. Here it comes again. Don't blink, you'll miss it.
Oh, weird trade there.
Oh, Comet looking for an F smash.
Yeah, Comet's starting to throw out some desperation moves because he knows that he really can't afford to be on the back foot this late into game 2.
I was about to say, this game isn't as, is actually closer than it looks. I mean, he only needed one hit. Sand flubbed. Comet found his up smash, and honestly, this 67%, Fox can make this up quick. That is if he can get back to stage.
So surprised that that didn't spike. Yeah, this is bad for Comet. No invincibility. Oh no, it didn't too for him. I thought he ran out of invincibility.
He mixed up his timing to drag along the stage, and that was smart, but at 124%, the Iron Forehead from the Italian Plumber is enough.
Smash attack in the upward direction. An autobiography by Super Dan.
Autobiography. Yeah.
Honestly, like that's really he was at percent, just waited for a moment where Comet was running away, and if he was a little bit too close.
Comet was also a little desperate there to get back to stage after like 4 failed attempts in a row. He opted for the high recovery.